Now you're hearing me. You'll hear me now. Yeah. Yeah, we are live here at Anaya Field. All right. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Native Winds Radio, Awakening Production Sports out there. Thank you very much. Alongside with me, we do have Danny Lujan. Danny, how are you? How's everything going out there, sir? Everything going great out there?
Doing well, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with the best.
All right. Thank you for that comment out there. We try every day. We try. Taos Tigers taking on Bobcats tonight. Of course, this is a district game out here. I think this is a district game, and of course, I want to thank all our sponsors out there. We want to recognize, I want to thank the New Mexico Broadcasters Association for recognizing Awakening Production Sports and everything we do. I also want to thank the New Mexico Athletic Association, for everything that they do. Production Sports, Native Winds Radio. I also want to thank all of our sponsors out there. I want to thank North Central Solid Waste out of Española. Also 788 Dispensary here in Taos, family owned out there. Drop on by. Also Sangre de Cristo Valley Market out there in Cuesta, where you have the town hall there at the Sangre de Cristo Valley Market out there. Cuesta Lumber and Hardware. I want to thank toda la familia Rayel out there for always supporting the sports of northern New Mexico. Wildcats, Dan out there, thank you very much, very, very much out there. I also want to thank all of these, one of the big sponsors out there, does a lot for our community out there, is Super Save out there. Super Save, this past weekend for the Taos Feeds Taos, raised over $26,000 on that car show that they had on Saturday. It was a great show out there, Danny, and I'm sure if you had the opportunity to go drop on by, there was a lot of great cars out there and a lot of great things for Taos Feeds Taos coming up here in November and December out there. So I also want to thank Hemis Mountains Electric Cooperative out there. I want to thank Hemis Cooperative out there for sponsoring Awakening Production Sports out there. Thank you very, very much out there for everything you do out there. So Danny, we have a great game coming up here, and of course I want to thank Danny Lujan for broadcasting this game with us and wanting to do some other games. And Danny has been involved with athletics for a long, long time around northern New Mexico. Danny, and tell us a little bit about out here and what you do, and coordinating a lot of the refs and a lot of the stress, como dicen. Danny, welcome, Danny.
Thank you. Well, my role is pretty small. I for basketball, I do assign the northeast part of. We go as far down as Santa Rosa to do points and everything. Football, I have less schools that play football, so
yeah, of course, we have a lot of football out here, and of course, football, northern New Mexico, you have your Taos Tigers, Española, which we cover. You have Cuesta 8-man.
Yeah.
They do the 8-man out there in Cuesta, and I want to thank all the great job about the game tomorrow. Broadcast Action sports out there. So, there's a lot of things in sports, Danny, coordinating all the refs, refs are, that's, what do they say? That's something like a thankless job.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough job, Well, like I always say, we don't have a shortage of referees because they're all in the stands. but we don't have enough registered ones to get on the field. But they're, it's. I mean, you got to give these guys credit. They leave their house, probably worked all day today. You get on the road and come and do their job. So,
And you got to give them credit out there because you know what, they're human. They make mistakes also.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they can't catch them all, and you know what? That's why they're out there, and they put that shirt on is to try to catch them all, to try to get everything, But they do sometimes miss it. But for the most part, they do what they can, and they get it done. So thank you guys out there, the referees out there, for doing their job out there. So we also do have the Taos Tigers, right now against the Bloomfield Bobcats. Last week they played Aztec, and of course Bloomfield I think was 56-0 or 65-0.
65-0 is what I read today in the paper.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got the #1 team coming into your house, so I mean I'm sure Taos Tigers are going to be fired up for that. They want to show that they belong. So
yeah.
I'm sure the kids are fired up for this.
You brought up a great point a little while ago, and where you said, Daniel, that Bloomfield has not been to Taos since they lost the state championship here.
Yeah.
So there might come in here, como dicen, a little bit of a espina still stuck in there.
Yeah.
Saying,
I mean, there's probably not kids that played on that team, but it filters down.
It does.
That program, they know. I think Bloomfield's won a couple of state championships in the last couple of years, maybe one. So they probably figure the one in Taos should have been #3. So they don't forget that.
So we got about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to begin this game here against the Taos Tigers versus the Bloomfield Bobcats. And the Bloomfield Bobcats, coaching for the Taos Tigers, Tiger staffing, of course. Johnny Olguin, Coach Olguin, used to play football here for the Taos Tigers, graduated from Taos, I think maybe 95, 94, something like that.
I actually officiated a lot of games for Johnny.
Yeah, all right.
But I do think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he played here a couple of years, then he transferred to Los Alamos. And I think he played at Los Alamos too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So Johnny,
when I talk to him about that all the time, when we do sub-varsity games, I asked him, are you a Tiger or a Hilltopper? But he says he's a Tiger.
All right, we'll have to ask him that question. So we're getting ready to post the colors of the United States and of course New Mexico, and I want to thank the individuals that are posting there, and I think some of Mr. Trio. So we're going right now with the national anthem. That's right, it was a national anthem here in Bloomfield.
Well, I already made my first rookie mistake. I didn't pay attention to the coin toss. See who's gonna. So We'll find out here quick who's going to receive it.
Yes, we will see, and you will see it here on Awakening Production Sports. I want to thank everybody out there. Don't forget Española on Awakening Production Sports taking on, I think was Aztec, or who are they taking on? Española.
Espano's playing Bernalillo.
Bernalillo, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're taking on Bernalillo over there, and we got our team.
Broadcasting that game.
Yeah, we got a team out there. We got Chris out there. I want to thank Fived, and I want to thank Dean Archuleta and Ron Gallegos out there. They are broadcasting that game for us out there. So I want to thank them out there for broadcasting that game for us out there. And of course, don't forget Taos Tigers taking on the Bobcats out here. And it seems like, let's see who's going to be taking the kickoff here for the Taos Tigers. You know, Taos Tigers, Evan Salazar, you know, leading the Taos Tigers, you know, with some great passing out there. And he is a senior, his last year quarterback out there. So let's see if he can get out there and see if we can put at least Reggie Suazo, you know, running back in there. So let's see what we can get out there. And of course, you do have Bloomfield.
Yeah. Like you said, once Suazo will get a lot of touches and maybe control the ground game and keep Bloomfield off the field. You know, if the Tigers can move the chains and you know, take care of the possession clock, and maybe they can do something special tonight.
Yeah, you know, and of course, you know, I want to thank everyone out there, all of our sponsors. Team out there, you know, and I think I'll say a lot of people podcast games for all northern New Mexico, like tonight. Watch the Taos Tigers, Bobcats, or Bernalillo against none other than Española Sun Devils out there.
And maybe I didn't miss the coin toss. I thought back in the day, we should do it 20 minutes before the game started, but it looks like they're out there now.
Yeah. Well, now let's see who's gonna receive it. Here comes the coin toss out there. Yeah, it seems like it's doing it okay right now, aren't we? Yeah. All right, so let us know if everything is being heard all right out there. Seems like it is out there. We got a couple of comments out there. And I want to thank all our sponsors out there. I want to thank Super Save with the chili giveaway that we did there on Native Winds Radio and Awakening. People that won some chilies out there. Let's see who's going to take the...
It looks like Taos won the toss and they deferred.
Okay.
So they'll be kicking off to Bloomfield.
All right. So we'll be kicking off to Bloomfield. So they deferred.
Yeah.
So,
and most teams do that. I mean, when you defer your choice, that just means you're going to get the ball in the second half.
Yep. Okay.
That's a given.
So let's see what Tigers defense has in store for this high-powered offense of the Bobcats out there.
We will find out soon, because Bloomfield will be on.
And let's see what. All right, so let's see what we might have a little bit of difficulties out there, and it's on this one right here. So that's the one. All right. Here we go with it, and it goes into the.
So we got a touchback. They kicked it into the end zone. So Bloomfield will start up at their 20-yard line, and here we go.
20-yard line out there. So Taos Tigers getting a defense. Of course, Evans on the side, quarterback safety for the defense of the Taos Tigers.
He's a pretty good athlete, right? I mean, he's been the quarterback for the last couple of years, or
a couple of years, and
so
you know,
experience. That's
and of
good.
course, you know, you look at the Salazars. We talk about that all the time. You know, the generational athletes of the Salazars. So you have look at right here. Look at all these little kids. Salazar. You know, so you go with the snap. Going for a long pass, wide open is number 11 and overthrown for the Bobcat. Number 19 for the Bobcats is the quarterback out there, and of course his name is Pretty out there is the quarterback right now for the Bobcats. And wide open was the just overthrown for about a foot, and of course handoff and taking it for about a 5-yard line, 5-yard gain.
Bring up second down and 4 for the. I'm sorry.
And that will be a second down, third down, and second down and 4. Third down and 4.
Yeah, because the incomplete pass was.
Bobcats go empty backfield. Chevrolet takes the snap. Looks right. He's going to keep the ball himself. He's got a first down. First down and more. Number 19 out there. Pretty for the Bloomfield Bobcats. And Taos Tigers not able to contain that middle there. And of course, you know, number 9 Max Maez, wide defender there for the Denver Tigers out there. Handoff.
So it looks like Bloomfield they run that spread offense. It's not like a hurry up offense. It's just a spread offense where they don't huddle and they kind of send signals in from there and they run their plays that way.
All right. So
yeah, I think they want to play not in a hurry up pace, but they want to get the pace of the game, set the tempo.
Yep. So here we go with the snap to the quarterback. Shotgun going for the pass. Wide open and does receive it and is caught out there for the Bloomfield. Nice catch out there. The catch probably was number 8.
In the Taos territory at the 33-yard
Gavin Picotte.
Gavin out there for Bloomcat. Of course, hurry up offense really quick for the
so now they're going fast.
Taos Tiger territory. Quick hit.
Another pass out there, and was caught, and for a gain up to about the 22-yard line for the Bobcats.
And it looks like they had him on the initial catch, and he probably got like 5-6 yards after.
So it is not enough for a first down out there. So here we go with the snap out there, and flag, and going to be a false start for the Bobcats. 10 minutes left in this first quarter. Taos Tigers 0, Bobcats 0.
10 minutes here in
Flag.
So we got a false start on Bloomfield.
the first possession.
So it will be
We're 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 out there for the Bloomfield.
In the backfield, they're going to throw a floater outside, and it's caught and knocked down immediately.
And immediately knocked down a pass by number 18.
So they're pretty much back in the same place.
That'll bring up
3rd down and
Here we go with the 3rd down and 7 for the Bobcats out there. And of course, Taos Tiger fans getting a little bit loud out there. The 12th man out there for the Taos Tigers.
Far side. As Ruth comes to the side.
With the pass wide open.
so we're going to have 4th and 3 maybe, 4th and 2.
4th and 2, 4th and 3. I'm sure the Bobcats will go for it.
Yeah, I would think so.
Probably, do you think the quarterback will keep this one for the Bobcats?
He could. He's got one back with him. Otherwise, they're spread out.
Yeah, so here we go, and he does keep it and does get enough for the first down.
So he kept the drive alive.
Pretty out there, and now in the red zone for the Bobcats. 9:18 left in this first quarter. Tigers have no answer yet for the defense.
First down and at the 20-yard line, and keep it in Chavarria, cutting up the middle of the field. And finally gets piled up after he gets about 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 3.
So the Bobcats taking out 2nd down and 3 right there for another first down. They are at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like I think the 13, but yeah, you're right there.
Set here.
So joining us today on Awakening Production Sources on Daniel Cordova in the shotgun position, looking for the pass, not able, running, trying to get him, does throw a pass out of bounds.
Good job of Taos flushing him out of the pocket
and not letting him. Yep, not letting him. So it will be a 3rd down and 3 here for the Bobcats. And if you're just joining us, we have Danny Lujan, of course, referee and coordinator here for the New Mexico Athletic Association for refs out there. And of course, I want to thank you for joining Awakening Production Sports out there. Bobcats with the ball right now, and they're waiting for the ball, snap, and takes it, and right down the middle.
Touchdown. Yep. Peyton Duncan found the hole.
Mr. Duncan out there.
Number 3, yeah, Peyton Duncan.
Peyton Duncan for the Bobcats, 6-0. Bobcats, 8:19 left in the first quarter out there, and them going for, wow. What do you think here?
Well, they call this the swinging gate, and what they do is they'll just swing, they'll just get back and get into formation. It's something to kind of, football's a game of deception, so they try to. And a lot of teams run off that swinging gate.
And it is a good out there. Extra point for the Bobcats is good. That'll put us to 7-0 out there. So the Taos Tigers trailing Bloomfield right now. 7-0 out there.
That was a pretty good drive by Bloomfield. They kind of show why they're the #1 team, but I think Taos is going to settle in here in a minute.
And the bad part about that is Taos is going to settle in, but so is the Bobcats.
Well, it'll be interesting to see their defense, what kind of defense they have.
Yes, and this is going to be the first time the defense comes out, right?
Yes.
So let's see what happens out there. And I just want to thank all of our sponsors. Don't forget to tune in at 7 o'clock on Awakening Production Sports, the Espanola channel. We'll be having Espanola against Bernalillo. Here goes the Bobcats ready to kick off to the Taos Tigers. Thinking it was going to be an onside kick. Here we go. Taos Tigers ready to receive the ball. Kick. Receives the ball is number 15.
Welcome back, kickoff by the Bobcats.
They're straight up the middle. Taos Tigers looks like he's going to go almost. Yep, one man in, and he looks like he's going to go pretty fast and speeds up a little bit and gets knocked out of bounds out there. So saving tackle out there from the Bobcats at the 20-yard line out there. So the Taos Tigers coming up with a big run out there, Danny.
Yep, they'll start at the 19-yard line. That's a pretty good deal right there.
And looking at that in the replay, he went straight in the middle. There was no one in the middle to touch him.
I think Bloomfield, they didn't stay in their lanes, and it cost them.
You know what?
But that's good for Taos.
Yep, and that's a little bit of a humbling thing for the Bobcats.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, they're coming off a high from just scoring.
And there's going to be too many men on the false start, but there was also not enough players. I mean, there's another flag on the other side, so there was too many defensive players, so it's going to probably be an offsetting penalty.
Yeah, if they
there was going to be.
If Bloomfield had 12 players on the field,
yes, and there was a false start, so.
Yeah, so we got false start on the offense. Illegal substitution. So yeah, we offset. We just replay it.
All right. So the Taos Tigers just replaying the down here. 1st and 10 out there. 8 minutes left, and the Bobcats. 1st and 10 for the Taos Tigers. Salazar almost drops it. Oh, right in the middle, and and they should be. Might have gotten there a little bit too soon. Do you think he might have gone there a little bit too soon?
I think he was all right.
He was okay.
And I mean, in high school, you don't have a
instant
non-catchable
replay.
ball.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, he kind of overthrew him.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't affect it. If there's contact before the ball gets there, yeah.
And you know, that's probably one of the hardest calls in high school, right? What do you think the hardest call is? Pass interference?
Yeah, I mean, it can be. It's like, you know, the way they taught it to us, it's like rebounding in basketball.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You gotta,
Block out.
I mean, both players are entitled to the ball.
Get your position.
Yeah.
Salazar with it, getting ready to throw it, holds it, throws it, gets it to him, and there will be an offensive pass interference out there. There will be defensive pass interference out there, and he just wasn't looking at it. He knows it. And
Well, I think what happened when Salazar scrambled, the defender lost his player, and then the offensive player made a second move, and that's where he got caught.
And that is a great pass there by Salazar, and of course was uncatchable, but pass interference.
That'll be half the distance to the goal, so we're at the 19, so you're at the inside the 10-yard line, so it's first and goal now. Should be first and goal.
You know, the odds coming into this game for the Taos Tigers were not favorable, but, you know, the Taos Tigers are not taking that in any way.
Yeah.
There we go with the Taos Tigers. Second down and 1 for the Taos Tigers, and they are at the 10-yard line.
Second down, Tiger fans.
Good shot for a first down here.
Oh, offsides. Yeah, that will give them enough for an automatic first down out there. So offsides, Bloomfield.
That's going to help the Tigers. So now we got 4 downs to get the ball in the end zone.
Yep, first down, automatic first down. So penalty, the Bobcats, and that doesn't go very well for the coach out there. He's pretty upset on the other side, giving them those yards right there. And wow, and handoff. And I think handoff was to number 6 of the Taos Tigers.
Yeah, it was number 6.
Eli Lucero out there. Eli Lucero, number 6, senior, 133 pounds, 5'5", out there for the Taos Tigers. Substitution for the Taos Tigers going in is Alejandro Ortega and Xavier Duran for the Taos Tigers. Taos Tigers going to the line out there. Evan Salazar waiting for the snap. Evan Salazar gets snap, hands it off. No, doesn't hand it off. What a slant. And
that was a quick pass.
Quick pass there. And incomplete pass there for Salazar.
That was a pretty small window, but he got it in there.
He got it in there. Yep.
Third down.
7:07 on the clock, 7-0, the Bobcats in the lead.
Here we go with the third down and 8 to go for the town. Oh no, no.
This should be third and goal.
Yeah, third and goal. Yeah, this is third and goal. Yeah.
It should be. So I'm sure it's going to be 2 downs here because they'll probably go for it on 4th.
Oh, another offsides.
I thought the defense moved first.
Yeah.
The offense did react, but I thought the defense encroached. Yep, got encroachment.
Another 5 yards for the Taos Tigers.
Distance. We were at the 8-yard line, so we're at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
And of course, the coach for Bobcats is livid on the other side.
Well, that was pretty obvious, I think.
Yep.
And you do expect the number 1 team to be a little bit more disciplined.
Yep.
Takes a snap, looking to pass.
Takes snap, ready to pass, coming and throws it and passes it and touchdown. Evan Salazar throwing that for a touchdown out there, and your wide receiver for that was
15.
Number 15 for it was David Vargas out there, a wide receiver for senior for the Taos Tigers. Puts the Tigers 6-7 and right back into this game out there with that great run back by the Taos Tigers to set them up for this touchdown. Going for the next extra point is the Taos Tigers.
As they set up for the extra point. There's a snap.
Snapping looks like
Good.
it is good. The 7.
That was a great drive for Taos.
It was a
Good job of coming back.
a very positive drive, no mistakes, and Bloomfield made all the mistakes on that one there.
Yeah.
That drive. So the Taos Tigers tying it up here in the first quarter, 7-7, and let's see what happens the rest of the game out there. I want to thank our sponsors out there, Super Save and Hemis Electric Cooperative out there, proud sponsors of Awakening Production Sports, and we'll also be sponsoring the NRGs. Awakening Production Sports will be doing the NRGs this year. Great. So we'll be out there doing all the NRGs, so they want to thank all of them for checking out the NRGs.
One of the oldest ones in the state.
Yes, it is. So here we go with the Taos Tigers. We're getting ready to kick off to the Bloomfield Bobcats.
Valdez is 7-7.
And Taos Tigers getting received the ball is the Bloomfield Bobcats.
9-yard line?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to mark it at the 30, so.
Tigers kick it off, right? Slams will 30-yard line. That's
the shotgun and the movement. D 11 for, and he is gone. It looks like out there, number 11, and Evan Salazar could not catch up to them.
The for Bloomfield is
Hutchins with a great catch and run out there.
Yep.
And wide open, perfect pass in the stride. He didn't even have to hesitate to get that ball. It was just right in stride. Perfect pass by the quarterback out there of the Bloomfield Bobcats out there. And of course, Salazar, safety, could not catch up to the.
Well, he had to turn around, and like you said, the player for Bloomfield, he was hitting stride, so he didn't have to stop.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And that will be an offsides.
That should be a flag.
Flag for.
So, do it half the distance, so we're going to go with the 1.5-yard line now.
There's no room for that. You know, just score.
And here we go now with the
Higgins ready to go. They set up in the same spot.
extra point here, and kicking the extra point for the Bobcats is number 25.
Drayton Higgins.
Drayton Higgins,
yeah.
And puts it up, and good. Higgins for the extra point for the Bloomfield Bobcats, and this is a great game out there, 14-7. But the high-powered offense of the Bloomfield is just three passes and they're there.
Well, you figure Bloomfield scored, I think, with about 8:20 left in the first quarter. And then Taos scored, so we've had in 2 minutes we've had 2 touchdowns.
Yep, by then.
So it could be a long night.
It could be a long night, or it could be a short night.
And I think just observing the first couple of series, Bloomfield's made a lot of mistakes, but being the number 1 team in the state, they're probably good enough to overcome their mistakes.
Oh yeah.
And I think,
let's see what happens right now. The Bloomfield Bobcats are going to be kicking it off to the Taos Tigers.
Taos ran it back on the last one. So
let's see what they do here. Filled it at the 2-yard line, 1-yard line, and it goes right straight through the middle again. Wow! It stays up on his feet, gets to the
36-yard line. That's a good return.
Good return for the Taos Tigers. Let's see if we can.
That's good field position. I mean, you
can't ask for any better.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than the 20-yard line.
Yep. Yes, it is. And you've seen, I'm sure, throughout the years, Danny, we'll talk about that during halftime, the change in sports.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's changed. Actually, just being out of it this last 5-6 years, they've made a lot of changes.
Yep. So here we go with the Taos Tigers. Evan Salazar in the shotgun position, receives the ball, looking for a pass, does pass it, long stride, and he does catch it. At the 23-yard line out there.
They're marking it on the 24th.
And that is number 11 out there. That is Ramon Quintana.
Taos came ready to play.
Yes, they did. From one
side.
You go with the Taos Tigers right now, and does hand it off, and of course does not go nowhere. So Evan Salazar going to the sidelines, wanted to get the play from the Taos Tiger head coach there, Mr. Olguin. Taos Tigers right now at the 9-yard line, wanting to answer. They've had the answer every single time that.
Yeah, I mean they're not. Taos came ready to play.
Yep.
They're not intimidated by Bloomfield.
Nope. And Bloomfield did bring a pretty good crowd. Camera a few.
Salazar.
So here goes Salazar with the ball.
Takes a snap.
Takes a snap, and he's ready to pass it, and wide open, and touchdown is the Taos Tigers. Yeah, the Taos Tigers, and wow, what a play out there. How many touchdowns in the last?
28 points, and we're not even done with the quarter yet.
Nope.
So we got some fireworks going on.
Here we go. If we can keep these fireworks, it's going to be a great game.
It's not looking good for the defenses, but the offenses look pretty good.
Yeah. Wow. First mistake there about the game of scoring anyway. So that puts the Taos Tigers seen by Salazar.
Yeah.
Throughout that to Quintana, and then also to Maez out there. Out there. So Max Maez, running back, and was able to get that.
Yeah, the other thing too is, Taos' line is giving Salazar the time to throw. He had a pretty good look.
And we do got to give Salazar a lot of credit out there. He is very well poised. He does not. I don't see him overreact that much.
Yeah. And that's probably 2 years of being a quarterback. That experience helps.
When he had a couple of times the pressure there, he knew exactly when to get rid of it, when not to get rid of it right before. And
even on the previous touchdown, he was real patient with it, held onto the ball.
Yes. We have it back now, and does field it at the 2-yard line. Here we go. And right up the middle, he does go. Oh, Taos Tigers do hit a collide into.
Two are on the tackle.
Yeah, 10 and 52. Bilal out there for the Taos Tigers on the stop.
Yeah,
too. They made a
good recovery.
Yeah, he was able to make, because number 80 was a little bit surprised that his Taos Tiger guy just leveled him.
Starting at the 36-yard line.
And handoff there, and gets a couple of yards, maybe enough for about 2 yards for the Bobcats.
20.
Max Maez also on the stop.
Miguel Hutchins for Bloomfield was on the carry.
Number 80 a little bit hurt there for the Taos Tigers, and they're giving him a couple of. Probably going to pull him out. No, they didn't.
Yeah. Snap. Chavarria. Look, has time.
He has enough time there, and he's ready to pass. Nope, he does pass it and throws it away. Throws it away for the Bloomfield Bobcats. So a great defense for the Taos Tigers, and wanting to make a substitution. Number 6 went in for Eli Lucero, went in for number 30 out there, and he was a little bit hurt there.
30 looks like he got nicked up.
And I don't know who 30 is there for the Taos Tigers, not on the max preps here for the Taos Tigers.
To me, he looks like the Vigil kid.
Oh, okay.
They're down.
Here going with the Bobcats in shotgun position. Number 9 ready to pass it, does pass it, and gets it right. First down, enough for a first down, and now he has a couple of blockers, gets it out to about the 42-yard line.
Yeah, that's where they're marking it.
For the Bobcats out there. So important, and getting ready to fumble. Taos Tigers have recovered the ball out there. So Taos Tigers will have the
great break for him.
Yes, a great field position out there at the 43-yard line of the Taos Tigers, and of course.
So Hutchins from Bloomfield coughed it up.
Yep. So Taos Tigers with the breakout here, getting ready to see if they can take the lead here. Great position, field position. Halfway there.
I think the Tigers are showing great poise. They're coming out. Like I said, they're not intimidated.
No, they're not.
They came to play.
Here they go, Salazar with two back set for the quarterback, Salazar. There is a flag, and there is going to be, it's going to be offensive push off. I did him see him extend. Oh, well, it's going to be pass interference.
Yeah.
Pass interference against
On Bloomfield, huh?
Bloomfield. Wow, I thought maybe the opposite way.
I think the official was behind.
Yeah.
And he got blocked out.
He might have thought he had held his hand, but that was actually the other guy pushing him away.
Because see, in high school, well, actually in any football, if the guy holds him and the ball's still in the quarterback's hand, you got to hold him. But once the ball's in the air, it becomes pass interference.
Pass interference, okay.
First down at 10 at the 43-yard line.
So I was kind of thinking they might have called a holding because when he tried to break the play here,
he was
quarterback Salazar still had the ball in his hand.
All right, well, they give him a first down here. Salazar in the shotgun position, ready for the snap, does receive it, stays in the shotgun position, ready for the pass, does pass it, and there will be a flag.
55 and 60 for Bloomfield.
I think it's going to go against the Taos Tigers out there.
60. Probably holding.
Bloomfield.
On defense.
On defense out there. So another 10 yards for the Taos Tigers. So here we go.
Yeah. And like we talked about early on, if this pace and keep Bloomfield's offense off the field. We can see how fast Bloomfield can score.
And they have the Bloomfield defense on edge.
Yeah.
With all the penalties that they've been committing.
Yeah.
So let's see the Taos Tigers getting ready on the 30 at the 33-yard line of the Bobcats. Here we go, Taos Tigers. Evan Salazar getting ready for the snap. Does receive it and ready, keeps it, and
oh, nice. They looked like they were trying to do just a little screen pass.
I think it was a broken up play. I think it was some big got too much pressure on Salazar.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball earlier than he wanted to.
Yeah.
So where are we here? 2nd and 10?
Yeah, we are here.
Well, we're on the good side of the field, you know.
Yep.
Taos has flipped the field, so that's good.
Well, this is all fourth down territory. Yeah.
Yes, sir, as they say.
Yeah. So coming off the field for the Taos Tigers is David Vargas. So Tigers getting into the, waiting for the ball, does receive it, not expecting the ball was Evan Salazar. He's going to have to throw it away and throws it away, and a flag. So there is going to be roughing the passer out there. Roughing the passer, number 1 out there. So here he goes, and that's going to be free play there for the Taos Tigers. And wow.
Let's see what we got.
Personal foul.
Yeah, roughing the passer, yeah. So
roughing the passer there. So Tigers keeping the defense of the Bloomfield Tigers off. I mean the Bloomfield Bobcats on their toes out there. They just are committing some major.
Yeah, I mean Bloomfield's really helped.
He had to throw it away. There was no reason to sack him.
Hit him.
Yeah.
High school kids, you know. They play hard.
I would make a mistake.
Those are the mistakes that drive coaches crazy.
Yeah.
Because like you said, you had them down there. You were going to be 3rd and 10.
Yeah. Here we go with the Taos Tigers with a great play out there. Now he takes it, Evan Salazar. Evan keeps the ball and is sacked out there. And of course, none of the running plays that the Taos Tigers, I think maybe one play broken maybe for about 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah, so he lost 3 yards there, I think.
So here we go with the
2nd and 14. So
3:40 left in this first period out there. So Taos Tigers, and we'll get a score here from the Espanola Sun Devils and the
Bernalillo
Spartans out there. Here we go with Evan Salazar with the who receives the ball and with the blitz does receive it, intercepted, and he knew it. Yeah. Evan knew that he was going to get that interception because he went straight for him.
Yeah, the minute he let it go, it was like, oh no.
Yeah. So interception for the Taos Tigers out there. So Bobcats will be taking over on that interception. Tigers, man, had the momentum going on their side, and just that one mistake hopefully didn't shift too much. Let's see if the defense has been resting. So let's see what's going on out there. The Taos Tigers offense has kept the defense.
And Taos got this drive on the fumble that Bloomfield made. So,
take away.
Yeah, mistakes happen.
Here we go inside, and he is taking it for another 10 yards out there.
That was
15 yards. Duncan out there, first down to the 39-yard line up. And here we go.
I mean, you and I from up here, we could see that hole.
Yeah.
I think maybe in our younger days, you and I could have run through it.
Yeah.
Well, you still might be able to.
No, I can't. Here we go with the Bloomfield receiving it and passes it and does enough there. And that will be out of bounds and for another 5 yards, maybe 4 yards.
It's a nice little play to get some yardage.
Take some time off the clock.
Yeah. Well, I think he went out of bounds, all right. No, I guess he didn't do that. They're running it, so.
Here we go with the Bobcats shotgun position. No one in the back, and he keeps it. Quarterback. And enough for the first down. Chavarria, maybe not. Yeah, enough for the first down.
Yeah, I think he's punching it over. I'm sorry, I get caught up. I watch the referees because they're the ones that give all the signals.
Hey, and that's what we need here. So, porque yo estoy hablando de todo, pero you can tell me what the refs are doing.
Well, I watch them and I just see where they mark it and where, and then that helps us a little bit.
Yeah, that's what the people want to hear.
So we don't have to guess.
Yep. Here we go in the shotgun position here for the Bobcats. 19 in the hand.
He's looking to wind up.
And he keeps it, and does enough for a first down, and is out of bounds. And he is out of bounds.
I think if he would have put his head down and ran, he could have probably gone further.
Yep.
He sort of turned around and see where the Taos defender was at.
So the ball will be placed at the 34-yard line of the Taos Tigers. Bloomfield getting ready to snap the ball in the shotgun position. Is the quarterback hands it off and does keep it, and he is going straight and one for the touchdown out there. Number 3 for Duncan out there for the Bobcats out there, and so that'll be 20-13 Taos Tigers off the interception of Salazar.
And we're watching Bloomfield on offense. They're sending that tempo. They're going no huddle. They're spreading, but they're going a little quicker. I think they're going a little quicker.
And they're making sure the players get off before they hike it. So here we go with the ball out there, and of course, let's see if we can get that. For some reason, our camera is not working on that one, so we'll see if we can get it going out there for you guys. But not looking for us out there.
Let's see what we can do now with Taos. Hopefully, we can get some good field position on this run back.
All right, so here we go with the and here we go with the Bobcats getting ready to kick this ball off to the Taos Tigers. 2 minutes. Hopefully the Taos Tigers want to get an or at least get to 20-21 before the half out there. Let's see what the Taos Tigers has in store for the Bobcats on offense. Last 2 times they've had a good couple of possessions, kickback, runs, passes, great passes. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Kicking it off. And it looks like we got the camera back out there, and here he goes. Oh, it's not and he is.
So we're going to be at the 17-yard line, maybe 18-yard line, starting.
Yep, 17-yard line out there for the Whites. Not getting it done out there. So here we go with the Bobcats. Thank you. Getting that fixed. Here we go with the Taos Tigers right now on offense. Salazar with the ball.
It's been a long first quarter, but very entertaining.
Yeah, very entertaining. A lot of points in the first quarter.
Yeah, we've had big plays, we've had turnovers, we've had penalties, had a little bit of everything.
So here we go with the Salazar with the ball, passes it, and a little bit overthrown there for the Taos Tigers.
Good idea, good idea.
And could not get it. Was Xavier Duran, could not, a little bit overthrown and a little bit too high for him out there. So the Taos Tigers sticking to the pass out there, sticking to the pass.
Coming up at halftime, sportsmen and parents. Taos Youth Football Exhibition.
So here we go with the Taos Tigers at the 20-yard line out there.
Offense, other than if
One.
offense gives them a ball. And
Backfield for the
yeah,
Here we go with the
two.
Taos Tigers getting ready to get it. Is Salazar. Salazar in the shotgun position, keeps it, and is going to get stopped and get wrapped up and taken.
Probably going to mark it at the, okay, he's standing at the 14-yard line. Yes,
Yeah, he'll be,
that was his forward progress.
was at the 14-yard line, so a loss down. It will be third down.
Third down at 14.
Third down and 14 for the Taos Tigers, and we apologize there for that delay in there with the camera. For some reason, it's not. Internet, the other ones are doing okay, but that one just is, there it is, somehow. Anyway, Taos Tigers getting ready to take this snap. Evan Salazar, one to his left, one to his right. Two wide receivers, three wide receivers, gets it. And a lot of time to find an open receiver. Does find one and going for it, and is probably going to give a flag, and no flag in that. Wow. I guess the ball might have been overthrown.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was probably the contact was incidental, because there was contact.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they both got there at the same time, probably close to the same time. I think that's what the referee probably saw.
Oh, yeah.
So he was.
Because I think if it would have been any closer, he'd have reached up and snagged it.
All right, so we got 4th and 14 from the Tigers. They are going to be kicking this ball the way to the Bobcats out there. And awaiting the ball at the 49-yard line is the Bobcats. Here we go with the kick. And almost blocked. And for the, takes a bounce.
Wasn't a very good flip of the field position because we were at the center. Hopefully this will be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah. 47 seconds. Let's see what.
Let's see if they run it.
I think they want to put. I think they want to put some points. Here they go, and he's looking to pass, and he does. Throws a long pass out there, and of course, and.
See, that's good. That's a good no call. It's incidental contact. Their legs got caught up.
Yep.
Nothing. We, as referees, sometimes we talk about alligators and lizards.
Mm-hmm.
So the lizards are the little ones, you know. You know, you can pass on that.
You can pass.
You want to get the alligators. You get the big calls.
Yep, that's what you want to do, because those will make the difference out there. So here we go with the Bobcats in the shotgun position. A lot of wide receivers for the Bobcats, and here we go with the 41 seconds left. Here we go, and keeps it, passes it, and looks like it's going to be caught.
Bloomfield's.
Oh no!
No, he dropped it.
He dropped it.
He had it in his hands, but I think when the Taos player hit him, he dropped it.
So it'll be third down and Cats.
I'm thinking Chavarria up the middle. I think it's going to run like a draw play.
Handoff draw play.
Yeah. And maybe not. I mean, they like to throw it. They like to put it in the air.
And they have a good quarterback.
They've had success with when he does the quarterback draw.
Yes, he does. So here he goes, keeping it. He's going to pass it or keep it.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh.
See. And I'm thinking that should be a penalty.
That's a penalty
he threw
because
it at the 38-yard line.
Yep.
And the line of scrimmage was a 39.
Yeah, so that should have been a forward flag.
Well, yeah, it should have been an illegal forward
pass. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's no doubt in my mind he was at the 38.
Yeah, he was way up past
I mean, that was right in front of us, so we could see that. We're not guessing at that one.
Nope. And you can see it on the Awakening Productions forums. You can rewind it if you want later on. Here we go with the ball in the shotgun position. He does pass it, does not get the ball, man. If he went through his fingers, if he would have gotten that one, he would have made that happen. That would have been a first
Taos is
down.
going to get the ball in good field position.
23 seconds. What do you think they'll do?
39-yard line. I would hope that they just would run it.
Then just let it
and just get to the quarter.
figure out what. Figure out the next quarter because this is a long quarter.
Yeah, we're going on 45 minutes for a quarter.
That's a long
passing.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
39-yard line.
So let's see what happens.
21 to 13, 23 seconds to go. Here.
I would go. All right, so here we go with the Taos Tigers. Oh, I guess they're going to take a timeout out there, huh? The Taos Tigers will be taking a timeout there for the Taos Tigers. I'm going to give you guys some Taos Tigers right now at this point. 23 seconds left, taking a timeout.
I'm thinking, did they have enough players on the field or not? Because usually when your defense comes in, your offense comes in to take over the ball, and when you have those units changing, because it's kind of strange to burn a timeout on a play like that.
So let's give a little shot. Give them a nice handshake and say, you know what?
Take on this next quarter here, the Bobcats out there. So just want to thank you guys for tuning in. And 23 seconds left. Taos Tigers right now on first and 10.
Salazar looking to.
They're going to keep it. Oh, he's going to pass it.
All right, little
screenplay.
Pass out to the flat. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, fumbles it.
Oh, I think the ground. The official's ruling that the ground can't cause the fumble.
Yeah.
So looks like it's going to be a first down. And we're going to start the second quarter, believe it or not.
Yep, the second quarter out there. So that's the end of the first quarter. The Taos Tigers trailing 13 to 21 out there. The Bobcats that was a crazy quarter.
Yeah, that was, like I said, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
We had a lot. We had a kickoff that almost got run back for a touchdown. We had quite a few penalties.
Yes.
And some nice big plays on both sides. I think both quarterbacks are pretty good.
Yeah.
You can tell that they're poised back there. They're not panicking.
They're doing great out there, and I think that's something that we should give credit to out there. They're making sure that they're not letting it get out of control.
Yep, you can tell that both coaches prepared their teams pretty good. So.
Yep, let me see here.
So we got Bloomfield 21, Taos 13 at the end of the first quarter. It's Taos's ball. They're on offense. They'll be second and 1. They marked it a little bit short of the line to gain on that last play at the end of the quarter. So Taos will start up on offense. Here we go.
And so it's
second down and 1 for your Taos Tigers at the 48.
And Salazar ready to go. Takes the snap. Is going to hand off.
Salazar hands off the ball.
Some ready room for a first down.
So Taos did get a first down on that play.
First down for the Taos Tigers.
Yes.
Inside Bobcat territory at the 37-yard line. Now they're running inside the down.
So here we go with the Taos Tigers on offense out there. Salazar coming in for the
play in, yeah.
penetration by the Bobcats is going to be able to put it outside. First down and 10, 4. Bobcats packing the box.
So Salazar's waiting for the snap. He gets it.
Quick throw out to the right side.
Quick throw out to the right. And
Receivers right
I
there.
believe incomplete. Yeah, Taos pass from Salazar was incomplete.
All right, so Salazar incomplete out there.
So
So
we're 2nd and 10. Taos on offense.
second and 10.
And we got Bloomfield up 21-13, and we just started the second quarter. A very long first quarter, an exciting quarter.
Yes, it was. There's a lot going on. 21-13, a lot of scoring in that first quarter. See what happens right now. Tigers with the ball.
Yeah.
Takes the snap.
Snap. And it is intercepted out there. It is intercepted, and he's keep breaking tackles. Oh, and that might be a spin there, so there might be a flag in the back. And I think there's going to be an holding on the Taos Tigers, so it's going to be an interception. It probably
If it is a hold, they're going to decline it.
Yep.
They'll take the ball. Yep, holding Taos, penalty declined. So Bloomfield will take.
What's this?
That's for you. Oh yeah, that's for you guys on this side.
You're gonna get all scared.
You get me spooky.
That's a trip scene without a yellow helmet or a red helmet.
I know, man.
That's their primary color.
Yellow and red is their color, but now they got black and white and.
So do they have alternate helmets too, or those are their main helmets for the
main
season?
helmets black. But you see the jersey.
Yep.
They're controlling the tempo of the game, that's for sure.
And handoff gets another 5-6 yards. 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4.
48-yard line.
And of course, already going into the line is the Bobcats, and there is a substitution by the Taos Tigers.
We've had 2 running plays in a row.
Yep. Yep. 2 running plays in a row, and it looks like they might go to
And introducing the coach.
and picks it up.
We should have probably let that go in the end zone. But
Yep. And they do deke him down at the 15-yard line.
Back kickoff by Hines.
So they will take over on downs the Taos Tigers.
Wobbled at about the 5 or 6 yard
See what the Taos Tigers do in offense out here.
Tiger offense back out on
Here we go, 9 minutes left. First down and 10 at the 15-yard line, 27-13.
still.
because if you watch, watching the tempo of this game, I mean, if Taos goes 4 and out or 3 and out, I mean, they've been going 3 and out and maybe running a minute and a half off the clock. You know, so it'd be nice to see them control it a little bit.
A little bit more this whole quarter. Let's see what happens. Salazar with the ball. Passes it, no pass. And the reason why is because he was had defenders in his face.
Yeah, 64 again is in the backfield.
So, Taos Tigers, incomplete pass there for second down and 10 at the 15-yard line. 27-13, Taos Tigers.
Fixing to start.
Here we go with the Taos Tigers on offense. Tigers
All over.
getting ready to receive the
Lucero in the backfield. Second down and 10. There's a snap. Salazar.
snap. Salazar running out. Does pass that long pass. And overthrows. Thinks Ramon Quintana. If that looks like number 9 or not number 9 out there, or Max Maez. Overthrew him out there. Long pass out there. Great arm by Salazar. Has a pretty tough arm.
I think if he had a little more time, he could have planted his feet and probably done it, but he seems to be throwing like off balance. Because, the pressure. But here we go about what I was talking about. We started with 9 minutes. Now we're going to go 3rd and 10, and we've only ran 10 seconds off the clock.
10 seconds off the clock. Yep.
So if you give Bloomfield that many opportunities,
they're going to score.
Eventually, they're going to probably take advantage of it.
So here we go, 3rd down and 10.
Side of the field, ball in the middle of the field for the Taos Tigers, headed towards the north end zone at the 16.
Salazar with pressure again, once again loses it and thrown out of bounds, nowhere to.
I think he got hit when he threw it, right? Because it looked like a duck.
4th down, of course, turning it over with only 20 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, here we go. 8:44. They started the drive with 9 minutes.
And turning it over to the Bobcats with excellent position out there, getting ready to receive the ball is number 3 for them is Duncan, right?
Yeah, Duncan.
Getting ready to receive the ball.
They got to hope that Taos needs to make sure that they give the kicker the time to get it off, because they've been in the booth. Yeah, he
almost got it
off.
Duncan got it, and it goes and
dodges one tackle, almost spins out another, and
does go to the 35-yard line out there. So
you got about a 14-yard return.
So the Bobcats take over at the 35-yard line of the Taos Tigers.
I think the Taos punter did a good job because he was under a lot of pressure.
He was.
to get that off.
He was.
He barely got that off. So
there we go with the Bobcats. What do you think? Pass?
I think so. They've been pretty much, although on that last drive, 33.
Bobcats.
Yeah, they were. Here we go. Hand it off, goes straight up the middle.
Gonzo was, pretty much
gets up another 5-6 yards.
Yep.
So
29-yard line. It'll bring up second down and 4.
And Bloomfield's in that position now. They're up by 2 scores. They can mix it up. They can pass, run. They can do whatever they want right now.
Peyton Duncan.
Here we go, and keep it. It was a quarterback. It does get enough, and keeps going.
Yeah.
And gets out to the about
15.
15.
Yeah, I think he's at the 15-yard line.
Enough for a first down. So 15 and 1st and 15 to score. 1st and 10. For the.
I guess there was a flag on there.
Was there a flag?
I didn't see it till now. Probably going to be a hold.
Yeah. Holding against the Bobcats, so that'll put them back to the 29-yard line, if I'm not mistaken.
You're going to go 10 yards from the. I don't know if they marched it off yet or not. I guess they did already.
Yeah, so they.
All Or no, I haven't seen them march it off yet.
I think they did. They're at the 29 yard line. Second for no, they have not.
I don't know if they went from the end because they should have gone from the spot. Yeah, you're going.
There it is.
Yeah.
Backed it up to the, looks like the 34-yard line.
4-yard line, yeah.
Here we go.
34-yard line. And Chevrolet
Passes it.
over the middle, throws
And he had the receiver.
Yep.
He did have him wide open, just short.
A little behind him.
Yeah, a little behind him out there.
That's probably the only
Coming in.
Chavarias hasn't made this game.
Coming in for Taos is Alejandro Ortega. And handoff straight up the middle, and looks like he has enough, and look enough, keeps going, and does have enough for a first down.
Was that Himes, number 9?
Number 9, yes, Himes. And
Andrew Himes.
looks like he will have enough for a first down, so they will go to 7 minutes and 49 seconds left, and Bobcats right now at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Bobcats ready to receive the snap. Does receive it. Quarterback 2 wide open. And no, yes, he does catch it.
Number
And
11.
number 11 for the Bobcats.
Yeah. They had 2 receivers on the outside, and they're sitting Caruth in the middle, and they're just going to hit him.
Yeah, straight in the
That's kind
middle.
of the play they ran earlier.
It's going to be first down and goal. That's a Bloomfield
First down and goal out there. First down and goal.
reception. Handoff.
Handoff straight up the middle, and
Bouncing off tackler. Still driving his feet.
still pushing, and looks like it will be short or
Probably like about the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
Looks like the 4-yard line.
Let's see where they mark him there. It looks more like at the 4-yard line, 3-yard line.
Yeah, I'm looking at the official, but
Second down and goal to go.
the other official's down by the 3-yard line.
So here we go, third down and goal for Bobcats. Here they go.
And keeping it himself is Chavaria.
And he's going straight in for a touchdown. Touchdown, so that will be the Bobcats going up for the Taos Tigers. 33 out there, the Bobcats. The Taos Tigers, 13, I'm sorry. 33 to 13. So here we go with the Bobcats getting ready to kick this ball.
So Chavaria calling it
Extra point.
4-yard run into the
And shifting the offense.
here.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
There's a snap. Kick is up.
Looks good.
Is
And it is good out there. So, of course,
good. And it is now 34 to 13.
they are.
Timeout right here.
For a quarter and a half, we have a lot of points up there.
Yes, we do.
46 points.
46 points for a quarter and a half. You're right. So, a lot of points out there, and here we go for an opportunity. We still have 6 minutes left in this quarter, and let's see how many more points we can put up here.
Well, I think kind of looks like Bloomfield's kind of found their tempo.
Yeah, and the thing about it, though, is that they're using a lot of time. I mean, each quarter is almost an hour.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see, like I said, it's going to be hard now for Taos to be running it because when you're playing from behind.
Yep.
And what's
It's,
that?
Future Tigers.
Bobcats ready.
And of course, there should be some entertainment for the halftime here, and see if we can bring that to you and make sure everything is taken care of out there. Huh? So, Quickie Production Sports, Bobcats kicking it off to the Taos Tigers. Taos Tigers, a kickoff, and it hit him. It hit him. Bobcats got him.
Yeah, well, see, that's a live ball.
Yep.
So Taos should have covered it. Bloomfield can recover it, but they can't advance it. All they can do is recover it. They can't run with
There's
it.
a special teams
So-
working for you.
Yep. Special teams there for the Bobcats, so it will be the Bobcats ball
25-yard line.
at the 25-yard line. Wow.
So the Bobcats will take over on the recovery.
So here we go. Taking over the ball is the Bobcats at the 25-yard line. Keeps it.
Look at now. He's looking for a hole. Cuts it to the outside. Pitches it out.
See, that's a live ball because he pitched it backwards.
Covered by
Taos has got it.
something new
So Taos got it.
by the Bobcats. We haven't seen that all year on the pitch. And he should have just put his foot in the ground and went up the field.
So there was a turnoff out there. A turnover.
So let's see, Taos gets the ball back.
And so they got it back as soon as quick, and so let's see what Taos can do.
Yeah,
A big break for Taos Tigers.
That bad play on the kickoff is pretty much erased. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they come out throwing, or if they're going to try to run the ball.
Yep. Let's see what they're going to do.
Like we were talking about earlier in the game, maybe Schwaz will get him some touches.
They're going to have to do something a little bit different.
Yeah. Because the 3-and-out's not working.
Let's start this drive at 6:42 with the pass. And almost intercepted.
It should have been intercepted.
That should have been intercepted. It was almost intercepted, so a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
He was there, but
and I'm thinking, I don't mind Taos passing the ball, but I think maybe they should just go to those little short outs, get 5 yards, and make your second and 5 is easier to get than second and 10.
Yeah, just keeping the momentum on their side.
Yeah, just keep the down and distance shorter, then it gives you a chance to get a first down.
Yep.
Defense has really found something to.
So here we go with the Taos Tigers.
A lot of pressure on Salazar, 2 receivers.
That is, a lot of.
The Taos Tigers.
Salazar ready for the ball. Does it take snap? Passes it.
See, little plays like that, I think, are better, but you gotta finish them.
You gotta finish them and keep them going.
But that was a good idea. I mean, the ball was just low.
3rd down and only 7 seconds left. 7 seconds got off.
Have run off the clock.
Yeah.
It's not accurate.
Yeah, I mean, passing is okay if you catch them, but if they're incomplete passes, you're kind of playing right into Bloomfield's hands.
Yep. So here we go with the Taos Tigers. 3rd and 10 at the 23-yard line, and see what the Taos Tigers can accomplish out there. I want to thank all the staff out there. We really want to thank Yvette Lopez out there for everything she does do for Awakening Production Sports. Thank you very much. Here we go at the Taos Tigers taking out the ball. Salazar with it, passes it wide open, and there it was. But you know what?
That was a good double move. You can tell. I mean, Salazar pumped, and he was open. I mean, and
he was open,
Salazar put it in a good spot too. I mean,
he put it, and you got to give defense.
Yeah,
a good defense play.
The defense there at the end jarred it away, I think.
Yep. So here we go. 4th down.
Yep.
In a total of 13 seconds. So Taos Tigers can't be doing this 3-and-out that much time.
We'll go back deep for the Bobcats.
And I expect Bloomfield to come after this punt also. I mean, you can get a block.
They are.
Yeah.
Here they go.
Person out.
Getting ready to kick the Taos Tigers. And the snap high, and they lose it, and they do recover it. The Bobcats do recover it.
That's probably the one thing that we didn't want to happen.
Nope.
Goal to go for the Bloomfield Bobcats.
Bloomfield's got a short field.
Yep, very, very short here. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter.
6:23.
So 1st and 10, 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
That number 68's a pretty big kid there.
Yep.
Or is it 58?
The 11-yard
Bloomfield's got some good size up there in front.
Here they go and keep the snap. Keeps it with it and then takes it.
Tackles and then finally brought down. A flag will come in, I believe, behind the play.
Yep. Let's see what probably holding against the Bobcats.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got here.
Defensive side. There's a penalty in the play.
So
And
waving
it
off.
off. Yeah.
I want to thank all our sponsors out there, North Central Solid Waste in Española. I want to thank them, and of course, Awakening Production Sports in Bernalillo with the Española game. We'll get you
That thing's just starting right now.
Yep.
Started now at 7.
Here we go. Yep. And here we go with the pass. He keeps it. Chavarria, he keeps it, and see if he, keeps it, and he's going to go in and touchdown.
Looks like he got in.
Yep. It is touchdown. So goes out there 40-13. Bloomfield with the lead. Here we go. 6 minutes left in this second quarter. 40 to 13.
We are actually doing pretty good early. And then we kind of stalled out here in the middle.
Yep, yes we did. And of course just a momentum shift.
Yep.
It's now 40 to 13.
So here we go, another ref going into the huddle there, making sure everything is good.
I think we had a hurt player who's coming off the field.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, you got to give Taos credit. They came out fired up, ready to play. You know, they just, I think Bloomfield, their defense stiffened up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But I still think Taos can move the ball on them.
So here we go with the extra point up. It looks good from here, and it is 41-13. And Bobcats taking control of this game in the second quarter. 6 minutes left, 41-13. Let's see what we have in store for Tigers going to be kicking off too.
Excited to introduce the Taos Youth football players. Don't miss out.
Bobcats getting ready to kick off to the Taos Tigers. Taos Tigers not able to do what they need to do here. Of course, I want to thank you guys, and don't forget the second annual Haunted House and Truck or Treat presented by the Taos County Sheriff's Department, and then held at along with the Super Safe parking lot on October 31st. Here we go with Bobcats getting ready to kick off to the Taos Tigers.
And welcome back to the United States.
Taos Tigers not able to answer for the last couple of possessions. Now the kickoff.
With the backspin.
Backspin again, once again, and
Looks like
Bloomfield again recovered it again.
I think Coach Olguin's not going to be very happy with his special teams. I mean, it's a kickoff. It's live. You got to get the ball. You can't wait for it.
You can't wait for it. So
you got to go get it.
And they say Bobcats.
Yep. So here we start at the 28-yard line for Bloomfield. 5:54 left in the quarter.
Second time.
41, Taos 13.
That's the second time play where it's a live ball and you have to get the ball.
You have to cover that ball. That thing's yours. And you got to give Bloomfield their kickoff team credit. I mean, they're hustling down. They're getting down the field to recover it.
Wow.
Chevrolet ready to go. Snap, looking to pass. Steps up.
Does it.
Open and walks it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Wide open, touchdown, Bloomfield. Wide open pass out there. So that is 48. 48-13 out there.
And I believe that was Gavin Peacock.
So,
And we're going to get unsportsmanlike.
total of 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, I think, Bloomfield's good enough. They don't need that help.
Nope, exactly.
I don't think they
3
need that
now.
help.
It's are not working for the Taos Tigers.
So it's going to be 47-13.
So let's see what happens here. A little bit of halftime, a lot of adjustments to see what Taos Tigers is going to be doing.
So if they make this, it should be 35, right? Running clock?
Yeah.
Kickoff.
It'll be a running clock.
5:47 on the clock.
So here we go.
As the Bobcats will close the gate.
If they can put a point on there, it'll be a running clock.
Ready to go. There's a snap. Hold is good.
Oh, Taos blocked it.
Taos blocked it.
No, I'm not sure that was legal, but I thought I saw the guy jump over the hurdles. That's not supposed to be allowed.
Our champions rise.
Well, that wasn't a gator. So here we go with the Taos Tigers getting ready to receive the ball once again. The last 2 kickoffs, they have not recovered the ball.
Yeah. And Taos just needs to cover it. That's all they need to do, just land on it, cover it.
Yeah, just cover the ball and it's yours. Why they're not doing it?
Yeah, I'm not sure, because I'm sure the coaches are giving him an earful.
Yep.
Like I said, I mean, Bloomfield Bloomfield's a tough team already, so they had a penalty, obviously, against Bloomfield.
Okay, so
we went down to we're kicking off from the 25, so it must have been an unsportsmanlike or something.
wow. Probably, and and you see that when you have a lead like that, you start losing composure.
Yeah. And it was probably a celebration thing. I don't think it was anything dirty or where they did something cheap. It was probably just a celebration thing.
Here we go with the Taos Tigers getting ready to receive the kickoff from the Bobcats. Bloomfield 47, Taos Tigers 13. 5:47 left in the second quarter. You go with the kick, and what a beautiful kick. And it's going to go out of bounds. So it will be out of bounds.
They'll get a choice of going back 5 yards and re-kicking it, or they can get it 25 yards from where they kicked off. So I would think they're going to take it, or 35, I'm sorry, excuse me.
That would get it to the 40.
Yeah, they'll take it at the 40-yard line, I think is where it's going to be.
Or a little bit
maybe
more.
Maybe not, yeah. Yeah, because they didn't kick off at the 40, so that's why they kicked off at the 25.
Okay, so then it'll be at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, so it's 25 yards from where they kicked it off. So this is a good break for Taos. Let's see
what they can do with it.
Take advantage of it, yeah. I mean, they need to run some time off the clock and get some first downs.
So let's see what happens here. Taos Tigers, Salazar. See if he can rally his troops. The Taos Tigers, and they have one more quarter to go. The whole half a game left here. So see what happens here. Salazar receives it, ready to pass, does pass it, wide open, and was able to get to about the 40. What's that?
It's going to be the
41-yard line, almost short of the 40. So about second and 1, second and 2 for the Taos Tigers.
I kind of thought his forward progress was at the 39, and then they pulled him back.
Yeah.
But they marked it at the
28, 38. So here we go, Taos Tigers. Salazar receives it, passes it off, and not until he was able to get about a first down, and I hope they're
going to give it to him.
Looks like they will. So.
That's a good spot. That's what you kind of want to see is,
yeah, them at least keeping that possession, moving the chains.
Move the chains, keep the clock running. That's what you want to do.
First down and 10.
First time they have a running clock here.
Keep that Bloomfield
pass Salazar. Look at that. Oh, too far for Salazar. They wide open.
And he had the time.
Yep, he had the time.
Good to get that time.
Second down and 10 for the Taos Tigers.
So here we go with the Taos Tigers getting ready to another second down and 10. Clock does stop once again.
Yeah.
So here we go, Tigers.
Yeah, he's usually really good about this.
Second down and 10. The 40-yard line, Tigers. Salazar, shotgun position. One to your left, one to your right. Gets it, keeps it. They're coming after him. Here comes pressure. He has to throw it away. Not until he slows it and intercepted. And here we go with the Bloomfield. And loses the ball out of bounds, but not until he's out of bounds. So the Taos Tigers take over 35, the 45-yard line of the Taos Tigers. The Bobcats take over.
Salazar might have wanted to,
throw that away.
Yeah, because he was backpedaling, threw off his back foot. Just no balance. He didn't get nothing on the throw.
Yeah. So, well, let's see what they can do here. I mean, you give these guys just 40 seconds a minute, they're going to score on you twice. They did that already. So here we go. And they keep it running back, a handoff, and it gives and gets torn down until he gets about 5 yards. So second down and 5 for the Bobcats.
I noticed once he's going to feel contact, he can put both hands on the running back.
So right now, Tigers clock is running.
Yeah. Well, the defense has been out there a long time too.
Yep.
They've been out there, most of the majority of the game.
Here we go. And,
majority of this quarter.
looks like he's going to pass. Does pass enough for a first down and a little bit more, a lot more.
See, and that's what I'm getting at is you can't allow them 20 more yards after you
No, so it goes down to the 20-yard line. So 4 minutes left in this first half, 47-13, and the Bobcats are driving, wanting to put some more points on this game before the halftime out there. So, and they are driving, and they're not letting off the gas pedal.
Taos defenders got to do a better job of wrapping up.
And here we go, and right away, and handoff straight up the middle, going, and looks like almost to inside the 10 to about the 5-yard line.
Yep.
It's 5-6 yard line, so it'll be first and goal, right?
Yep.
It'll be first and goal for the Bobcats.
Pretty much it's been Bloomfield all this second quarter.
Yes, the second quarter.
Taos had a really good first quarter, and the second quarter's been a little rough on them.
Yes, it has. So here we go with the Bloomfield, and they hand off and go straight in, and it is a touchdown.
Now we got a running clock. We don't need the extra point.
Yeah, exactly. So right now the Bobcats go up against the Taos Tigers right now, 53-13 out there, huh? 53-13, 40-point. So here we go with the extra point of Bobcats out there. We got 3 minutes left in this second quarter.
It'll be a fast 3 minutes.
Yes, it will. So let's see what we go out with.
Yeah.
And yep.
Good.
Looks like it is wide. It is wide. It is wide.
Wide left.
To your left. So if you're looking at it, if your radio dial, yeah, to your left.
My left, your right.
Yeah. So here we go with the, we got the D1, D2, the entertainment of the young Taos Tigers going to be coming out there. We got a lot of things taking place. We want to thank all of our staff out there in Española and taking care of in Bernalillo. They're out there in Bernalillo. We'll get you guys a little bit of update when we come back. Halftime, 3 minutes left in the second quarter out there. The score is 53-13 in the second quarter, third period out there. Looks great out there, and of course it's 0-0 right now in Española. Española game right now at 0-0. So there they go, Spartans and the Bernalillo Sun Devils taking place out there. So thank you guys for supporting Awakening Production Sports. What a kick out there! Wow. Takes it at the 10-yard line, Taos Tigers, and straight up the middle, and is taken down at the
33-yard line.
33-yard line out there. So let's see what happens with this next 3 minutes here. And what do you think? 3 minutes there, Coach. Mr. Duhan, what do you think the conversation's going to be in the Taos locker room?
Well, I think on the defensive end of the ball, they should probably going to talk about wrapping up. Like I said, Bloomfield's only hurt them on the yards after the catch.
Yeah.
The plays that they've made, Taos is there to defend it. They just need to tackle better.
Yeah.
And
so here we go with a lot of wide receivers, nobody in the back, and they went after Salazar and sacked him.
And pretty much that's what I was talking to you a while ago. If you don't have balance running and doing it, once they know that you're going to sit back and pass it, it's a prison break. They're going to rush everybody, and they're
Yep.
It's going to just be tough on Salazar because you can't just sit back there because they're going to come after you.
Well, you look at Salazar. Salazar carries a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's a great athlete and everything, but he's when you got 7-8 guys running at you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that play's going to disintegrate in like 5 seconds.
Yep, and here we go again. Salazar, 2nd and 18. And he does receive it and passes it, and not until it does go way too far out there. So 2 passes, clock continues to run. So
yeah, they can do it all they want now.
Yeah. So 53-13, clock running here at Anaya Field.
like I said, I still would like to see them not get away from the short pass, because now, to me, it looks kind of desperate. Like they're just throwing the ball up in the air, because you saw that last play.
Well, and that's my concern. You still have a whole half of a game going, and and if they're getting deflated,
yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to fire these guys up at halftime.
So timeout right now, and I want to thank all our sponsors once again. North Central Solid Waste Authority in Española, 7884 Dispensary. Thank you very much out there. Sangre de Cristo Valley Marketing, Cuesta Nuevo Mexico, Cuesta Lumber and Hardware, Wildcats Den, Super Save. I also want to thank Hemis Electric Cooperative out there. I want to thank them for supporting Awakening Production Sports, or Hemis Electric Cooperative out there, supporting Española and all the northern New Mexico out there. Taos Tigers and also Cuesta and Peñasco. Also, don't se olviden Super Save in Taos. Super Save. You know what, guys? One store, I'll tell you right now, a grocery store that gives to the community is Super Save. Super Save. Drop on by out there. They do give to the community 100% out there. So drop on by. And then don't forget the Halloween, October 31st, the Taos County Sheriff's Department holding their trunk or treat at their Super Safe parking lot. All right, that's taking place on the 31st. Awakening Productions, there will be with their haunted house there also. So Awakening Production Sports out there. See, we have some goblins of the Taos Tigers, Española, Devils, lo que sea. We're going to have it there. Here we go with Evan Salazar in the shotgun position. And one in motion, keeps the ball and ready to pass it, passes it. It looks like it's going to go way long and almost intercepted out there. Good position was number 9 of the Bloomfield Bobcats. Number 9 there was Andrew Himes. Andrew Himes, man, what a great position. And he knew the ball was coming, and he put his hands up exactly when the ball was ready to go. So there was no question no question that they were going for the ball. And right now it's
a good defensive play.
Taos Tigers ready to kick off the ball again. 46 seconds, 43 seconds, and I would take as much time off of this.
Yeah, they don't have the 40-second clock working here tonight.
No.
Yeah, I would be snapping it with 2 seconds.
Yep. And there it goes. He got it off.
Yeah, I think this is going to be fine, because it's not going to, even on a change of possession, I don't believe the clock.
Here we go, and keeping going down, and takes it out of bounds. No, keeps going. He is going and all the way for a touchdown. He's taking it to the house out there, and of course a touchdown. 59. 14 seconds left out there. Bloomfield just went for another touchdown. 59-13 out there. Taos Tigers not able to contain any position at all when I guess what they're doing out there, and
they just can't catch a break.
No, exactly. And it's they have everyone around it. Just that. So 59-13, 14 seconds left in this half out there.
I think the second quarter Bloomfield came out as advertised.
Yes, they did. They're the real deal, and they're saying, okay, this is what we are, and they blocked it. They blocked it again. So blocking that game out, blocking that block kick. I'm lost for words already over here because.
Well, I mean, that's probably the bright side of Taos' side, is that that end on that side's already been in the backfield twice for 2 kicks.
Yep.
Or extra points. So.
Yeah. So 59-13 out there. So 14 seconds left. Bloomfield Bobcats will be kicking it to the Taos Tigers out there. Halftime coming up, and we'll see who's going to be performing. I think we're going to have a little bit of some action with the youngsters out there, so we'll be bringing you that. We'll talk a little bit, but as soon as the halftime comes, we'll take a little bit of break here, and then we'll be back in a few. So here we go. Bloomfield Bobcats getting ready to kick off to the Taos Tigers once again. 14 seconds left in this first half. 59-13, Taos Tigers trailing. What a kickoff! I want to know that kicker's.
I think I had his number.
Yeah, Tigers with the ball, and bring it brought down, and is out of bounds.
That's going to be the half.
Should be we have 6 seconds left on the, and then so they should.
They should be running it. It shouldn't stop. It should have. I mean, you stop it for
Is it only
mechanic-wise, but it should. Yeah, and
even on change of possession?
Yeah, I believe so. That they had changed that
Oh.
rule, but we'll see. Maybe they're going to wait to put the ball down.
Well, Mr. Lujan, that's another next game. That's your homework to find out. Because I thought same thing. If it's a running clock, it should be a running clock.
Yeah, because they changed it to where you only on timeouts and.
Yeah, so even like right now, it should be.
It should be running now.
So it's
the
done.
referee's winding it.
Yeah. So it's halftime here, and thank you very much. We'll be back in a few minutes. Out here. So halftime here in Ontario. I'm not, at the Anaya Field. I'm sorry, we're not in the gym yet. Anaya Field out there, 59-13 out there. We'll be back in a few minutes out there.
Taos Tiger football. Jacqueline Martinez Joseph Oakley,
And welcome back.
Zayden Salazar,
SomeoneCountySports.com with
Kayleen
Coach Rice. I'm
Sanders
Willie Gill, along
Counts,
with Coach Robert.
Levi Sena,
It's halftime here
Serrano,
in Taos Country.
Mikey
59 to
Trujillo.
13 Bobcats on top of the Taos Tigers. And Coach, it's kind of one of the things,
Division 2,
you know, I think we talked
Brandon
about
Aguayo,
mentioned how
Isaiah
it's always
Baca,
kinda-
Cedar
I guess some of
Boyd,
what you're going to expect when you get here.
Rhea
and-
Brown,
and, you know,
Alessa
it takes a
Davidson,
few
Milo
series to kind
Etzel,
of get things settled down.
John
get things
Michael
going.
Delor,
And the Taos Tigers early
Jeremy
on,
Garcia, Sean
Bloomfield Bobcats,
Gonzalez, Wyatt
touchdown for
Gostner,
and,
Noah Hogan,
and
Jeremy
then it was
Martinez
by the
Jr.,
defense
Antonio
that really
Martinez,
helped the
Jason
Bobcats
Martinez,
really take
Andre,
and then,
Jason
you're not gonna
Montoya,
sit down on
Vincent
that offense.
Ortega,
It's
Oakley,
too many
Jeremiah
weapons
Pacheco,
and
Jaden
I don't,
Romo,
you know,
Aaron,
I don't know how many different
Santisteban,
players
Miguel
have scored.
Suazo,
We've got a couple of
Like listening to the
touchdowns, but then
NFL.
there's just a lot
I know.
of other names.
They're really
me.
good.
Matthew
They're
Torres,
good.
John Trujillo, and Joaquin Vigil.
And so, you know, the Bobcats
And
finally
Division
settled in
3,
and really just taking control of this
Elohim
game.
Aragon, Jerome Ariano, Levi Concha, Tomas Duran,
I need to
Aaron
stand back
Etzel,
there
Hudson
because
Gostner,
technology
Jaden
and all that,
Leyva,
see, we have
Matthew
I've
Lucero,
never had this
Theodore
issue.
Lucero, Christopher Marquez,
But the
Ray
technology
Marquez,
go back up. You
Jaden
can stand up here if you
McMahon,
want. I was doing good.
Hunter Salazar, Jacob Sanchez, Troy, Ritzman, Mickey Torres, and Daniel Trujillo.
So, you know, they were able to bounce back. They were actually behind 14 to 13, and they were able to come back.
Division 4,
And how many 50-something?
Nash, Aceto, Joaquin Acosta, Carlos Aragon, Alejandro Bernal, Matt
kill it.
All right, here we go. We are live back at in Taos, New Mexico. Bobcats onside kick, and
Taos recovered.
Taos recovered, and Taos was waiting for that. An onside kick there. A little bit of Bobcats wanted to end this.
That, or they're giving Taos a short field.
Yeah, they just did give him a short field.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the clock's not running again. It should be running.
I don't know. The clock should be running. You're right. It should be running, and don't understand that.
I'm not sure. They wait for him to put the ball down,
First down and
and then now.
But no, I think it should be running the whole time.
Yeah, it should. It's supposed to be running the whole time. Yeah.
So we'll check that out. We'll ask in a few minutes, I guess, and see what.
And maybe you're right. Maybe it's a change of possession, like you said. That it's.
And keeps the ball, and they almost took him down, able to get out, and he is taking it. And wow.
There by Salazar, the Bobcats should have had him.
Yep, and of course he's out of bounds there. Salazar.
It did not bring him down.
Bloomfield's defense does look a little different than the first half.
First down and 10.
Looks like some younger kids.
House in business in Bobcat territory, but Bobcats.
It does look like a whole different team.
Yeah,
On defense.
They look a lot smaller.
And unable to take him down. So good job by Salazar to break a couple.
So here we go with Salazar.
Did a big
Shotgun position.
down into Bobcat territory at the 31-yard line. Running clock. Salazar ready to go. Two receivers on each side of the field. Takes a snap, steps, looks. Here comes the pressure again. Throws the ball down the field. And it's caught.
And it's caught. Throws down the field, and Salazar
15-yard line.
to the 15-yard line.
Maybe Bloomfield's showing a little gamesmanship and playing their younger kids.
Now the Bobcat defense is really going to have to write another
10:42, and clock stopped again.
Yeah. No, I think this clock over here, sometimes it has a dead spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I only know that because of the junior high game.
Okay.
I keep thinking, how come the clock's not running? And then it just skips.
Yep. So here we go with Evans Salazar. Shotgun pressure. Intercepted.
picked off by the Bobcats.
Intercepted by the Bobcats, and he is still on his feet. Keep on going, and will be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Yep.
So interception.
Up to the 22-yard line.
Oh, and a flag.
Flag is going to come in the sideline.
So we're probably going to have.
Over there after the play is dead.
And so let's see who the penalty's going to be.
Let's see what the penalty is going to be on there. There's a flag 59-13 out there. 10 minutes left. So they are discussing this and seeing where.
Bobcats should retain the ball, no doubt, because it was after
the dead ball.
Personal foul against the Bobcats. And
Oh, so they're offsetting penalties.
Okay.
so the ball will be at the 24-yard line. That's where Hutchins
Offsetting penalties here at Anaya Field. So here we go with the refs aren't even ready, and these guys, Bobcats, are already lined up and ready to go.
See, the clock should be running, I still say.
Yeah, it should be running. I don't know why it's not, but we will talk to the line guy really quick. And offsides.
Doesn't
And
the clock run? Doesn't it keep running?
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
10 yards as Peyton Duncan thought he had a touchdown.
So 9:51, 9:50. It is running clock here.
So we are
59.
running. See, and it shouldn't.
It shouldn't stop
well,
like
I
that.
think it's done. Yeah, well, it's got some dead spots. Because watch, it stops.
Oh yeah, then it goes to 39. Okay.
For
So,
whatever reason, it freezes up.
36.
yeah, so it's not the internet, guys. So here we go, and oh wow, and he did get him out there, and had to keep the ball and
We got a
sack.
new quarterback, right?
Yep.
7.
Yeah, new quarterback for them. So wanting to play some of their other players out there, giving them some
Some of
time.
the younger kids.
Sent to the game for the Bobcats at quarterback is Wyatt Babcock.
Oh, number 17, Wyatt Babcock. So that might be the coach's son.
And of course, handoff, and there he goes, and he continues to run, and he's gone. It looks like he's at the 40-yard line, 45-yard line. So
That was number 8.
first down.
Yep,
Haven't been caught.
Bobcats all the way up to the
and for some reason everything is just taking place tonight, huh? So the Tigers taking it out to the 45-yard line. I mean, the Bloomfield, I'm sorry, the Bobcats with a great run. So here they are in the shotgun position, 8:32 left, running clock. Here we go, 1st and 10, in shotgun position. Free man out there and passes it and not able to, incomplete pass there by the Bobcats. So the Taos Tigers will take it out again on the 45.
Go out.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go with the next.
Yeah, well, it runs at 30, 35, yeah.
So here we go with the next possession here for the Bobcats. Just shotgun out there, 59-13. Taos Tigers trailing the Bloomfield Bobcats in the shotgun position. 45-yard line, does take it, handoff, and gets about 3 or 4 yards before he is stopped by the by the Taos Tigers. So Taos Tigers hoping to keep them with the 3 and out here.
Yep, this is a good time for a stop. 37, 3rd and 8.
So here we go with the 3rd and 8. The Bobcats getting ready to pass, and here he goes. He's being chased, and he's taking the ball, and he's going down and probably getting a first down. Enough for a first down. So Bloomfield with the first down. So getting out to about the 39-yard line.
And the new quarterback, I believe he's probably the coach's son. His name is Babcock, also freshman.
Okay, so first down. Here we go with quarterback. Shotgun position, does receive a handoff, and Tigers were able to get that, stop that for maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on that. So be 2nd and.
Gosnell ran right over that guy. Right into him and ran over him.
Exactly. So here we go right now with the.
Really kind of this is the
So we got 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 right now, and let's see what we can take place here. Shotgun. Looks like he's going to pass. Does have a man open right there. Wide open and just stood there, enough for about another first down, maybe short about a yard.
Yep. Bloomfield still seems to have that one play where they just have that guy sit right there.
Sit right there.
Open,
9 yards, 8 yards.
Find an open spot and just sit there.
And Taos is just leaving him open.
Yep.
There we go again in the shotgun position. And does keep it and does get a first down and a lot more. And it looks like he's going down to the 25-yard line. Progress was stopped at the 25-yard line.
Right about the 20, I think.
So Bernalillo right now taking over 20-0.
Wow.
20-0 there in Bernalillo out there, Awakening Production Sports out there. So Española trailing Bernalillo 20-0. So here we go with the snap, passes it out there and does get a pass and does break away and looks like it not wrapping up. Looks like he might get it to a.
I think they're marking him with a 1
yard line.
1 inch line.
All right, yeah, that's right. All right, so Española trailing Bernalillo 20-0. So 20-0 Española trailing out there. So that's another thing. Then of course a lot of these other guys are going to be seeing these guys. Let's see what Bobcats looks like. They're going to keep it and go in for a touchdown. That looks like it'll do the game here, right?
Yes, sir. That should be.
1 yard touchdown.
It is
That's
a touchdown.
Give us 50.
That'll give you 50 out there. It'll be so. It looks like the Taos Tigers. This game is over out there. The game is over. So it is over. 65-13. The game is over right here, and so that is the final. 65-13 out there. So I want to thank all of our sponsors out there. I want to thank you, Danny.
Thank you
Danny
for having me. I
Lujan,
appreciate
thank you
it.
very much.
We will be seeing Bernalillo and Espinal up
And
here.
Espinal, yeah, they'll be here in Taos. So thank you very
good.
much.
Thank you.
Really
Appreciate the opportunity.
No problem, and thank you very much for accepting the invite there to be a part of Awakening Production Sports out there. So thank you very much.
I think it's going to be fun. The NRG basketball coming up.
Oh, we're going to have a lot of sports.
Yeah, you've got a good thing going here. Keep it up. You know, that's the way you represent the community and make sure that these opportunities to watch their kids play. I think it's great what you're doing.
Thank you, man. We're just going to try it and keep it going and keep the positive in our community. Get on.
Yep.
Awakening Production Sports. Thank you guys very much. Taos not able to pull it out. 13. The Bobcats. Bloomfield 65. Adios. Awakening Production Sports.